Every day, more and more accounts are being compromised, and your password is your main defense. You must be careful when picking a password, especially when data of a sensitive nature is at stake. Here are some safety tips to consider when choosing your password. All passwords should be reasonably complex and difficult for unauthorized people to guess. Employees should choose passwords that are at least 8 characters long and contain a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and other special characters. These requirements should be enforced with password verification software when possible. In addition to meeting those requirements, employees should also use common sense when choosing passwords. They must avoid basic combinations that are easy to crack. For instance, choices like the word password itself, variations of the word password like password1, and even a password like this. They're both equally bad from a security perspective. A password should be unique, with meaning only to the employee who chooses it. That means dictionary words, common phrases, and even names should be avoided. Avoiding common phrases prevents brute force and dictionary attacks by hackers. One recommended method to choosing a strong password that is still easy to remember. Pick a phrase, take its initials, and replace some of those letters with numbers and other characters and mix up the capitalization. For example, the phrase, "This may be one way to remember," can become something like this. Employees must choose unique passwords for all of their company accounts and may not use a password that they are already using for a personal account. Never use the same password twice. Passwords should never be the same or similar to the username. All passwords must be changed regularly, with the frequency varying based on the sensitivity of the account in question. This requirement will be enforced using software when possible. Typical frequencies range from 90 to 180 days, depending on the individual's business and their security requirements. New passwords should not be identical to the previous 3 passwords utilized at a minimum. If the security of a password is in doubt, for example, if it appears that an unauthorized person has logged into the account, the password must be changed immediately. Passwords should never be transmitted in clear or plain text, email, text message, or any instant messaging service. Passwords should not be visible when being entered, with the exception of the last character. They should appear like this. Since people and security cameras can view, default passwords, such as those created for new employees when they start or those that protect new systems when they're initially set up, must be changed as quickly as possible. Employees may never share their passwords with anyone else in the company, including coworkers, managers, administrative assistants, IT staff members, etc. Everyone who needs access to a system will be issued their own unique password. Employees may never share their passwords with any outside parties, including those claiming to be representatives of a business partner with a legitimate need to access a system. Employees must refrain from writing passwords down and keeping them at their workstations. Employees may not use password managers or other tools to help store and remember passwords without their permission. Password Locker app, one of the well-known password managers, got hacked last year. We hope you found these points useful and take them into consideration in the future to stay safe online.